Hey everyone, good morning. Welcome back to Connection Cafe. It's so nice to have you with us, and we are delighted that you have come among us as we say hello this morning, and also as we say Happy Mother's Day to you and yours and all who are as mothers to us. As always, I'm going to turn it over to my colleagues to begin, and they can update you on things that are happening in their own life and let you know about maybe some upcoming events. So which way we want to start this week? Should we go with Aaron? Okay.
Good morning, everyone. So glad to be with you all. Just a couple of things happening today. I'll meet with the middle schoolers after worship for a check-in. We had high school youth group on Friday. That was great. Great to spend some extended time with the high schoolers this week. And then, as I said in the announcements, Thursday at 7, join us for our social justice and COVID-19 conversation. And sign that Mother's Day letter. Check the Facebook chat and the website chat for the link to that that Elena posted. Yes, happy Mother's Day to you all. So glad you could be with us.
Good morning, everyone. I had a big thing happen in my personal life this week. My 5-year-old grandson, Colin, rode a two-wheeler for the first time. And he rode so fast and so long, he's totally got it. No going back now. So that was my joy this week. This morning we had a wonderful sacrament class with our kindergarten, first and second graders. It was our second week talking about the sacrament of baptism, and each of them actually got to say the words of baptism on a doll that I had with me or they had at home. And so they now know those words also, as well as what the sacrament's about. And then we had I think, an exciting class on the Book of Acts. Thank you, Pastor Aaron, for joining us, and for everyone who was there this morning. And we're going to continue that class into June. I realized that I was overambitious in making it for the month of May, in that we are in need of community and we like to talk and discuss passages and things at some length. So why rush it? This is the one time we don't have to rush. We don't have to be on a certain schedule. So we are going to take that time to really read and discuss. So if you haven't joined us yet, just email me for the link. It's at 9 o'clock on Sunday morning, so that will be through June. We'll just call it Acts Part 2. And then we also had Sunday school this morning for our little ones, from infants all the way up to 5th grade. And we learned a new song, I Am Building Up a Temple for the Lord. And so we all sang that together with some motions as we talked about what our room in the house of God would look like. So that was very interesting, all what's in those rooms. There's a lot of things going on in those rooms from the kids. So anyway, it was a joyous morning as always. So welcome. And I did miss you in worship, but I had a full morning. Thank you.
And if they want any information about links or how to...
Just email me if you'd like to join the class for the Adult Ed on the Book of Acts, or email me for Kids Sunday School, or email me for the Sacrament class. Any of those things, just email me and I'll send you all the Zoom links and passwords that you need to know.
Well, I certainly had a joy yesterday, an unexpected joy and surprise. I was minding my own business, sitting outside, and I got this text that said, "Come out right now." And of course that scared me just a teeny bit. And then I heard all these sirens and really panicked, thinking, oh my gosh, what have I done now? And I got out and there was a wonderful birthday parade by so many of you. Thank you. Words cannot even begin to express the surprise, the joy, the happiness, and seeing so many of you. And I am so very thankful for your greetings and your good wishes. Thank you so very much. I will just say that this coming Saturday, we are going to attempt to bring our Sisters on Sojourn group back, and those of you who are on our list, you will be getting the link and the password this week through our normal email. And those of you who have not been with us before, or it's been a while and you're not sure if you're on that list, let me know that you're interested, and we'll be sure to include you. Most Sisters on Sojourn is about gathering anyway and listening to each other and hearing each other, so we will figure this out through Zoom, and hopefully we'll have a great time being with each other once again. Well, I'm looking forward to hearing from Elena. You all know Elena, our incredible director of communication, who is really keeping us going around here these days. So we hope that there are some folks with us.
Yes, we have a few messages. We have Sarah Hoffman says, Merry Mother's Day from Cambridge.
Hey, Sarah.
Nice to
Pablo Alonso says, Happy Mother's Day.
Thank you, Pablo.
Nicholas Osterman says, Namaste.
Hey, Nick.
Namaste.
Jillian Smith says, hello from all of us. Question from Lakeland. How did Pastor Lori enjoy her birthday?
Well, you heard very, very much. It was the most extraordinary birthday I've ever had. I wasn't sure what a birthday would look like or feel like in the midst of a pandemic, but I'm up for it again for next year. So the pandemic can leave, but the parade I would not mind having again. It was such great fun.
You felt the love. Right?
I felt the love
You felt the
indeed.
love.
It was wonderful.
Erin, can you talk a little bit more about the event on Thursday that you're having?
Yeah, of course. So it's hosted by the Board of Justice and Witness. It's going to be a Zoom conversation. So if you send me an email, I can get you the link to that. And we're actually going to watch a TED Talk by a woman. Her name's Alana Sheikh, and she is a global health expert. And she did a TED Talk kind of toward the beginning of the COVID-19 crisis, talking a bit about what are some social implications of pandemics, and specifically, what are ways that we can prepare socially for this pandemic or respond to this pandemic, and if a future pandemic happens. So how can we invest in things like global health, protecting the environment, and all of the interconnected ways that we can be involved in that work. And we'll be talking about, we'll be responding to that. A couple of our board members will be kind of sharing their expertise about what they're seeing. And also, we'll be speaking specifically about Miami, because we have a limited influence on what we can do, but we really are going to be talking about what are the ways that we can respond here in Miami and prepare here in Miami. And it'll be an open conversation, so we would love to have you with us to engage in that conversation with us.
Thank you, Pastor Aaron. We also have a message. Ricardo Borges says, God bless us and happy Mother's Day, with an emoji of a woman, I think. It's very small.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Petra Davies says, such a great service. Thank you all. Happy Mother's Day.
Hey, Petra.
And to you, I'm sure you're missing your girls today, all the way in England.
Gregory Crosby says, Pastor Aaron, your message this morning was awesome, in all caps, and just what I needed today.
Oh, thanks, Greg.
Jillian says, I agree. Great message, Pastor Aaron. Aldo Brito says, Happy Mother's Day for Pastors Lori and Megan.
Thank you.
Thank you, Aldo.
John Carson says, good morning, and a happy Mother's Day to Pastors Lori and Megan.
Hi, John. Thank you.
William Hoff says, good morning, happy Mother's Day, everyone. God bless you, dear pastors. Stay well. I need you all more than ever. I love you.
Wow.
Hey, Bill.
Thank you, Bill. It was great to see you yesterday and little Sammy.
Thank you, Raul Hernandez says, thank you everyone at church, and a special thanks to Pastor Aaron for your uplifting and meaningful message of perseverance and hope in the midst of our life changes.
My pleasure.
Amen.
Yeah, and good to see you yesterday, Raul.
Sarah,
And he did a great job of decorating his car. There was a lot of great decorated cars.
Sarah Platt says, looking forward to Sisters on
Oh,
Sojourn.
good, Sarah.
Hi, Jillian. Pablo did a bunch of emojis like champagne and confetti and high five, I guess.
Right back at ya.
I think that might have been about your birthday. Christina Jimenez says, wish we could have been there to celebrate and everything you do. Celebrate you and everything that you do.
Thank you.
Gregory Crosby says, I want to thank Pastor Lori for taking my call. It meant so much to me. Much love to you and see you soon.
Thank you, Gregory. And I think you have a birthday this week, so happy birthday to you, fellow Taurus.
Janet Copeland says, happy Mother's Day to Lori and Megan. Rena Dance says, happy Mother's Day from Ruth and family. Thank you for a beautiful service. Pastor Aaron, always love your messages.
Hey, Ruth. Good to hear from you as always.
And we've got one coming in, but they haven't sent it yet, but I see that they're typing.
We could tap dance, or we could sing, or we could. Anything else from any of you?
We have a pen pal program going on right now. So if you want to be a pen pal, email me at megans@gablesucc.org and I will connect you to another church member. It's another way that we can be connected during this time. And as a result of doing the pen pal thing, I've been writing letters to the kids, and I got like 10 letters this week with pictures and all kinds of things. So it's really wonderful to get to know people through snail mail. So if you would like to join in, just give me an email. Thanks.
Sarah Hoffman says, wished Pastor Lori a happy COVID birthday since we share a birthday. Oh, it's co and then vid.
That's right, Sarah. That's right. We do share a birthday. So happy COVID birthday to you, too.
They also say, actually watched the service today with my mom. Love to all.
Very nice.
And I think that those are our messages for today.
Well, wonderful. Thank you all, as always, for connecting with us. We hope that you have a blessed, safe, healthy week. Do stay in touch with any one of us if we can be of any help or support. We miss you very, very much and look forward to that time when we will be back together, however that's going to look. We're not quite sure yet, but however it is, we will have your best interest at heart, and hopefully we'll do it safely and well. So blessings. Enjoy the rest of your day and have a great week.
Happy Mother's Day.
Hi, thank you.